What's cracking, everybody? We're back. We're back. I'm missing somebody.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to Let's Talk About It, Holmes.
Hey, same man. We're here. We're out here talking about football and stuff, man.
We're talking about football americano. You know what I mean?
Oh, and bro, yeah, man.
That's money.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this off now. So, before we do anything, the first thing we gotta do is run up that intro. Know what I mean? So let's run it up.
We hit the jackpot this time.
What a beautiful intro. I love it every time I see it, bro.
It makes me so happy that we actually have an intro.
Literally. And it never gets copyrighted either, which is the best part about it.
Yeah, like once we start making money from this, we'll make even more money from that intro.
Exactly.
We'll just keep it going.
100%. I'm excited today, though, because we happen to be the greatest Weddle players of all time. You guys know that. We both know that. Let's prove it one more time.
Yes, sirski. Let's keep her going. Can you see my beautiful screen?
I'm seeing it with both of my eyes.
Tell me to stop scrolling.
Why would I tell you ever to stop? I feel like that wouldn't be ideal, you know? I feel like you could keep going until now.
Thomas Sweeney.
Hmm.
Tommy Sweeney.
Hey,
AFC.
my name's Tom.
AFC player.
A little older.
Mid-height.
Defensive player. Or, no, never mind. There's no defensive players. I always forget. I like the hard mode better. Screw this mode.
Yeah, we can just get this one through.
Let's try running back, see if he's like on the short end of the spectrum.
Okay.
What about,
older, 28, 29 years old running back.
that's tough. Old running backs are tough.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he'll be up there. He's really tall, though. I kind of wanted a short one.
6'5"? Is he that tall?
No, but I want to see, like, I don't know. We could toss him in there. I think he's like 6'2".
Derrick Henry. AFC South. 28 years old. Receiver, most likely. It could be a quarterback. AFC South. Who's in the South? Colts, Jags, Texans. Brandon Cooks.
I mean, yeah, I like that because then we can see the height too.
Doesn't matter.
That was way too easy, man.
Doesn't even matter. Now this is your favorite. All right, hit me with that score, my friend.
Shot. See, I hit you with the quick stop that time. Ooh.
John Watson.
Is it week 11 already?
Oh man. Okay.
Not quarterback. Offensive though.
NFC offensive player.
Young.
6'3", 6'2", or 6'3", 6'4". Younger.
What about like NFC too? Tough. What's a wide receiver that's right around 6'3", 6'4"? What about like N'Keal Harry? Where's he right now?
Chicago.
Yeah. That's what I thought, but I was not sure.
Ooh. Okay.
6'3".
6'3". Wide receiver. 23, 24, or 23, 22 years old. Really young. I'd probably bet on 23. Number is higher than 8.
Very helpful.
Yep. Everything's yellow except for the number. Receivers. Man, we've had receivers like every single time.
We do get receivers a lot. And receivers are not my specialty, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
um,
NFC West, South, North. No, not North.
what about? No, never mind. He's too old. Dang.
Younger receivers. CeeDee Lamb, is he 23?
That might be it. I like that. He might be a little short.
He's 23. Wow.
Beautiful.
Number helps. Oh, wow. That number is either he's number 89. Come on.
That
man.
number is money.
He's number 89.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless like Robert Tonyan changed positions or something. I don't know. Actually,
Nah,
Robert
he's
Tonyan's
definitely
like
tight
85.
end. 89.
In
I don't think I know
South
none.
or the West.
Shut up, bro. I hate talking to garbage niggas like you, bro. You actually kill my body.
South or the West.
I'll come back and ass. Pussy.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. 89. I just want to create the division.
Mm-hmm. Who's in the I don't know receivers right now, man.
I know.
I'm
I'm
blanking.
West. In the West.
About like 23. Throw like Drake London in there. I mean, I know his number's wrong, but
Yeah. Atlanta.
Mm.
Well, that really doesn't help.
not really, bro. I do not know any of the receivers other than Drake London.
The team's not really relevant.
Literally. Marcus Mariota, though.
Yeah, I mean, offense or on the receiver side. This might have to be a Google machine.
Oh, yeah, I'm running it up right now.
I don't even have to say it.
Thank God. I know
bet it's
when
that
we've
one-
lost.
I bet it's that one dude with the weird last name.
See, I just also don't remember ever seeing a dude on their team wearing number 89.
Such a weird number.
Literally. Who picks that? Brian Edwards.
I do know who that is. Oops. Edwards. Wow. So
Tough.
we're doing that is pretty tough. I don't like that.
The fact, see, here's how I measure victory, though. It's like maybe we didn't get the name, but this dude's a backup. Yeah, you knew the name, but the Falcons. Come on, but we got close in like 4, 5. Like we had like the team there.
Yeah.
It's not our fault. We're not machines. Come on, man. We're not machines.
Nobody's perfect.
Exactly. But getting into this week of football, anything you're particularly excited about?
I'm excited about me being 3-0 on my Thursday night picks.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what that feels like. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You wouldn't know what it feels like to win on the
Exactly.
Thursday night game.
It hurts my feelings more than anything.
It's actually
So I'm
crazy.
drowning my sorrows in Nutter Butters. That's all I can do right now.
I talked to my mom about the last episode, your food roll up.
Yeah.
And she was like, I feel like it's personal now. It definitely is.
It's 100% is. I'm doing this just for Auntie Mandy, just so you know. The first time, actually, I was just hungry. The rest, I'm not even hungry right now. I don't even want to eat.
You're just doing it just to make her mad?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Bills Dolphins can be very fun.
I am very excited about that game.
It's
If
either
we
going to be a
win, though-
crazy blowout or a close game.
Yeah, if we win that game, though, I feel like a lot of people are going to blame it on all the injuries they have and all the people they have out. Like Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde are out, and
Yeah,
Oliver
that's
is
very
out.
tough.
Jordan Phillips is out. But offensively, they're still crazy.
The NFL is rigged, man. There is no way that the two safeties on the Bills go like get injured the week they play like the fastest receiving core they're gonna play all year. Like, come on, man, that's a little fishy.
It's weird. I
hmm
I wish they were a healthy team. Like as much as like most people would be like, "Oh, they're hurt now. We have a chance."
hmm
No, I want to win this. I want to win this game or at least keep it close fairly.
Right.
Sucks though.
Hmm.
I feel like for the Bills though, having two All-Pro safeties on the same team last year, that's insane.
It's overpowered if I'm gonna be honest, man.
Yeah.
Um,
Good.
I think this week
Another game.
I think this week is like a really defining moment for the Colts. Especially after playing extremely poorly last week. They're playing the Chiefs. Tough game, obviously. You got Patty Mahomes you're playing against, but if they can at least keep this close, they're gonna have hope for the rest of their season. If they don't, if they get goose egged again, or even if they just don't play well, I see them losing complete
It's
hope in
over.
their whole season.
It's over. It's over.
Mhm. Like Matt Ryan has not been doing it, and if he can't get it going, he's not gonna.
Who would have thought Carson Wentz was a better quarterback than Matt Ryan?
I would have never guessed.
Me too. What other games are there? Packers Bucks.
Oh yeah, that's always a fun one for sure. It's not. It's always like the most depressing game of the year for Packer fans.
Hey, you guys have a chance though. Their offense is just as bad as yours.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I was just terrible, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yours is bad, but they don't have Evans, Godwin. You know what I mean? Like
They're both out?
Yeah,
Wow.
Evans got suspended and Godwin's.
Oh, that's right. Dang.
Sucks for me because Evans is on my fantasy team.
Not no more. Not this week.
Nope, he's on the bench.
Hmm.
Same thing with Chargers Jags. It's gonna be a good one if Herbert doesn't play.
Yeah.
Imagine Herbert.
Who's their
and
backup?
Keenan Allen, Chase Daniels.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I definitely think the Jaguars win that game if Herbie's not in. They still got a lot of talent, but I don't know.
Chase Daniels is not gonna do it.
He's not running that.
Can't. Austin Eckler can't carry the team by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Lawrence is gonna cook. I mean, hopefully, like the Chargers defense stands up to like everybody's hype. I mean, they have been.
They have.
But they have to make that stand for like the defense has to win the game.
Right. But see, the thing is like if Trevor Lawrence is that guy, which he's kind of starting to mold into this year more than he was last year. If he is that guy, a good quarterback is going to not necessarily pick apart like a great defense, but is going to put up the points he needs to score. And if the Chargers offense can't match that, that's how football works.
Yeah. I was going to pick the Jags in my loser picks, but I was like, it all comes up to Herbie. And if Herbie plays, Chargers win.
Right.
If Herbie doesn't play, Jaguars win. So
I agree.
I didn't want to put my loser pick on a player that we're not 100% sure he's going to play or not.
Right. Understandable. The weeks Lions Vikings I think is going to be a close game.
Yeah, I have the Vikings winning that game, but I think the Lions are going to come very close.
I like the Lions this year. I think they have a little something. And when they get Jameson Williams back, I think he might be coming back at the end of the year.
Yeah, I was going to say, when is he coming back? What happened to him?
It was a knee injury, I think.
That sucks.
Yes.
Did he like almost break the 40-yard dash record?
I don't know. I just know that he's really good at the game of football.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I think it was Jameson Williams in the combine. His unofficial time was a 4.21, and then they completely got it wrong, and it was like a 4.24 or something.
Oh, he tore his ACL. Yeah, sorry, he's not coming back.
Oh yeah, when did he do that?
It was definitely preseason because he was not in the Hard Knocks at all. Not a second of him in the Hard Knocks. So
I must have missed that news. That's crazy.
Me too. That's very unfortunate, but I still think they play it close. And when he comes back next year, he's just going to add another level to their team.
Yeah, I mean, Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to be Amon-Ra St. Brown. But then if you add Amon-Ra St. Brown on one side and then Jamison Williams on the other side, that's dangerous.
And the new quarterback they're gonna pick up this offseason.
Yeah.
That's bussin'.
I mean, Jared Goff isn't playing terribly, but Jared Goff is doing what he needs to do. He's not playing at the elite level. He's not being an average quarterback. He's just doing what he needs to do.
Right. He's definitely like when you have to do laundry really bad, so you just put on one of those shirts that you would never wear outside. He's one of them. You know what I mean? You're like, okay, I really need a new quarterback, but here I'll put this on for now.
Yeah, I wonder like if that messes with him mentally. He's like, I'm probably not going to be the future of this team.
Right.
What do you do in that situation if you're a quarterback?
I've never personally, but if I was in that situation, I would time to get film. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna sling this. Like, all these other teams think that I'm good enough to be their quarterback, and then I'm gonna try to get a shot somewhere else. It's really all you can do. Or try and keep the job. I mean,
yeah.
If he goes all the way to the Super Bowl, they're not cutting him. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
They would, because the Rams did.
I mean, they lost.
Yeah, but that's about as close to winning as you can get. So honestly, Jared Goff, good luck. You're fucked.
Just to put it nicely.
Just to put it very honestly. I don't really see much else fun in the rest of the games, though.
Yeah, what do you think, Dallas, New York?
Prime
time.
I think the Giants are going to take it. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big rush guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have a. I don't know why we're doing this podcast together. We just disagree on everything. I got Dallas winning that game. I don't see anything really in New York's defense. I mean, Thibodeau, I hope he comes back, but there's nobody really that stands out except for like McKinney, maybe.
Yeah.
Or like their linebacker. I don't know his name, but that one like linebacker and Leonard Williams.
Yeah.
After that, I'm not really sure who they have. So
yeah, I'm not saying they have a lot. I think their running game's gonna get going a little bit, and I just don't know if they're gonna be doing all that.
Yeah.
Or the Cowboys are gonna be doing all that.
Yeah. I was looking at as I posted the other video, which is crazy because like 3 videos in 1 week. Whoa. You're welcome.
Enjoy, baby.
I was looking at it. I rewatched the pilot and I rewatched the first episode. Man, we were so scuffed back then.
Oh god, we were super scuffed.
We were so awkward. Like the pilot, a lot of it was just like, it was just like.
It's because we do this thing. It's traditionally known as flying by the seat of your fucking pants. You just gotta grab life by the balls and go. So
yeah, pretty much.
And we've been getting better at winging it. We are currently winging it.
Yeah, I completely just took this thing off the trails, and then we're gonna hop right back on the trail. But
yeah, we're back on the railroad now. What are your upset and odds picks if you have them ready to go?
Upset and odds.
Yeah.
Let me.
Odds and upset, whichever.
Yeah, let me look at this real quick.
I also have not picked them because I'm flying by the seat of our pants.
I'm gonna go odds pick. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Okay. I like it.
Well, I have to pick them because this might lose a pick.
Yeah.
But upset, I don't know if they're the upset in this game, but I'm gonna go Texans beating the Bears.
Yeah, they would be the upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Texans in that game.
Okay. I'm gonna go for my odds. There's a decent amount of options here. It's really tough though, because I don't know what. Looking at all these games, they all kind of suck in my eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, this week's not gonna be good unless like Unless Dolphins Bills go crazy,
Yeah.
it's gonna save everything.
I'm gonna go Chargers for my odds.
Okay.
I like Trevor Lawrence this year. I think he's a dog, but I think Herbie's gonna end up playing. If he doesn't play, well, I'm fucked. But whatever. My upset though, I think I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. I think having both your starting safeties out
Yeah, that is
as a
true.
safety, I
That's,
value. So
yeah. You know, like when I play Madden and stuff, and I do the face of the franchise, I have a DB corner. Like I have a corner franchise.
mm-hmm.
Playing DB is hard.
Oh god, it is
You bite on one move, toast.
exactly. You lose. But the thing is though, is if like nobody goes deep and you don't come down on stuff, then you're not gonna get picks. You're not gonna get hits. You know what I mean? So you got to play aggressive, but you have to be like super careful with it.
Yeah.
It's very fun. You also got to read like a lot of things extremely fast.
Yeah, it's. I think quarterback and corner, or quarterback and maybe just DBs in general, are the two hardest.
I think
quarterback, you have-
corner's the hardest position to play.
Yeah, because if you bite on a move, it's gone. If you don't
You lose.
anticipate
Mhm.
something, it's gone. You know, like quarterback, you can look, you can use your reads, and if you don't like anything, just check it down
Mm-hmm.
or just scramble. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
most of the time you have like a safety net to go to. At corner, you're looking at this guy. If you're in man, it's mano a mano. Like, don't get beat. If he beats you, you're completely emasculized. You suck balls. Everyone's flaming you. If you're in zone and you make a bad read, again, you lose for your whole team, the whole 11 dudes, you know. Corner's hard.
that's why Jalen Ramsey is so good.
Because he can consistently be very good all the time. Most of the time.
Yeah, except for week 1.
That was tough. And the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Anywho, let's run down the list of the teams and just like machine gun off.
Rapid fire.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bow them out.
Give me
Am
the
I going
team.
first? All right. Bills,
yeah,
Dolphins. I'm taking the Dolphins.
I'm taking the Bills in that game.
Bengals, Jets. I'm taking the Bengals.
I got Jets.
Raiders, Titans. I'm taking the Raiders.
Same.
Saints, Panthers. I'm taking Saints.
Saints.
Ravens, Patriots. I'm going I'll go Ravens. Yeah, I like that.
Me too. Same.
Lions, Vikings. I think the Vikings are gonna make a little back this week. You know.
I agree.
Eagles, Commanders. Eagles are rating them. Blur that out.
I gotta cut that out.
Beep.
If
Who you
anybody
got?
wonders what he said, let's just say they're going to destroy them. Let's just say that.
Uh-huh. I didn't say anything bad.
Spotify listeners are the only ones that can be able to hear that.
Spotify listeners are on my ass right now. Eagles, Commanders. Who you got?
Eagles.
Because they're rating them. Chiefs are taking the cake.
Yeah.
Texans, Bears. Bears gonna beat. You have Texans, right? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay, bet. Jaguars, Chargers. I'm going Chargers.
Same.
Rams, Cards. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals on this one.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Interesting. Packers, Bucks. I'm gonna go Bucks because I'm educated. You know what I mean? They always beat us, man.
Packers in that one. I'm gonna go Packers in that one.
We're cursed, man.
I don't know. I just for Rodgers' sakes, I hope you guys win. But I think Tom not having his weapons, it's gonna hurt.
We'll see. Falcons, Seahawks. I'm going Falcons.
I'm gonna go Seahawks on that one.
We do be disagreeing a lot.
No.
49ers, Broncos. I don't think Jimmy G's really gonna. I think he's just gonna hand the ball off again, like he always has been. I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
I agree.
Cowboys, Giants. One Giants, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Say less.
Alrighty.
We're gonna have to actually tally these up, cause like we disagreed on a lot. We need to see who wins this week.
Yeah, we have that little bet going. So
hmm
so
That's just for upset and odds, though, isn't it?
yeah.
But I'm just curious who like wins out of all the games, because we disagreed on like at least half of them.
Yeah, that was interesting. But like we disagreed on half of them, but none of them are like too interesting to have a debate on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if
I
we
was
debate
like,
on the Cowboys Giants, it's not gonna be entertaining.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
And
and
there's
then,
nothing
like,
really to talk about there other than like I don't know, little things that might happen.
yeah, like it'll be like if we disagreed on the Bills Dolphins, that's not gonna be entertaining either because like I obviously people have the Dolphins losing because of Josh Allen, Stephon
Mhm.
Diggs, their offense is just so good, but people
Right.
have the Dolphins winning because of what they did last week against the Ravens, you know. So
Yeah.
that one's understandable either way. But if I would have said like if I would have been like, I think the Colts are gonna beat the Chiefs, and you're like, excuse me,
Yeah, I'd probably
Like-
drive to South Dakota, strangle you.
on the show,
On the show, yeah, we'd stay live.
yeah.
I'd have to edit it like at your computer, like over your dead body, so I could post it though. Again, I'm pretty sure all of this can't be talked about on YouTube. So let's just from when I said the R word, and by the R word I mean rape, from there on, we should just bleep out the whole thing.
Spotify listeners are gonna have a great time. This is their show.
This is busting for them, man.
I can put this whole thing in. It's just
The whole thing's just bleeped out now, though. It's fine.
If the whole audio is just muted, all you see is our lips moving.
Exactly.
Like, God. Okay. Statistics. Where I want to talk about. I saw a statistic today that like blew my mind.
Let me
It
hear
was
it.
the Packers. Your guys' leading person in targets has the least amount of yards out of any team with the most targets. Like, you know what I mean? So like Tyreek Hill, he's leading our team in targets,
Mm-hmm.
but he's also leading the league in receiving. Like your guys' leading person in targets has the least amount of yards out of the person that's leading the team.
Right.
Who do you think the leading person on your team with the targets is?
Targets is in like passing targets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go this week. I'm gonna say Lazard. I think that's just like who's gonna be targeted.
No, not for like this week. I mean like right now.
Oh, who do I think it is? I think it's AJ Dillon.
It is AJ Dillon.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many yards he has receiving?
Probably like 105.
54.
Wow, I thought he had a better week one than that.
54 receiving yards
Dang,
on 9 targets, and that leads the Packers.
that's terrible.
That's insane.
Yeah, that is insane.
But other things and stuff. Who do you think is going to have the best passing day? Who do you think is going to have the most passing yards this week?
Who I think is gonna ball out in the pass game. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to say I want to say Tua, but I'm not gonna say him because your ego. I'm gonna go with Derek Carr.
Because of your ego.
Yeah, I'm going Derek Carr.
Who do they play? The Raiders play the
Titans.
Titans, yeah. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a little field day. Derek Carr always has one every like 3-4 weeks.
I mean, look what Josh Allen just did to the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
They are
That's
in
what I'm saying.
shambles.
Literally, I think Devontae, he's gonna hit the and they're gonna hit the.
Exactly like that noise too.
Oh yeah, you're gonna hear it. On it. Just wait.
Did you see that video of Geno Smith trying to get them to jump?
Nah.
It was so Geno Smith was at the line, and they were trying to get him to jump off sides. And it was like Tyler Huntley or something, and he's at the line and he goes, "What?" And then all you hear is the audio, and he goes,
That's hilarious.
He just started screaming.
Just spamming it.
Yeah, he was just like, go! Fight! He was just yelling. It was so funny. The announcers would die. It was great.
That is funny.
But
How about this? If I'm not dumb, what did the Bengals do last week?
they lost.
Yeah, they did lose. You think it's a pretty yes or no question. You can elaborate on it. You think Joe Burrow's gonna have himself a day finally? Because he's been playing very poorly recently.
Yes. I don't think he'll have like the Joe Burrow from last year type of day. He'll have I mean, he's played against some pretty good corners. You know, who did they play the first week? They played the Steelers.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Maybe.
played against-
Possibly.
They
Yes.
played against they played against the Steelers the first week,
Mhm.
and he threw 4 picks. But that's just because Steelers defense is pretty good.
They're a bunch of hawks. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Dallas last week, he played against Trevon Diggs.
Didn't throw any picks, but he couldn't seem to find guys. You know what I mean?
I mean, he did at the end of the game when he tied
Yeah.
it. But this week, Jets defense, it's all right. Sauce Gardner.
They got a couple of good rookies on their team right now. At
Sauce
corner.
Gardner, John Johnson. He's not a corner, but John Johnson's good.
Yeah.
Brees Hall.
So you're saying,
Mosley.
give me a number yards wise. Let's disregard touchdowns and picks. What are you thinking yards wise?
Yards, I'll probably say 275.
That's not bad. That's a solid game
275,
from the quarterback.
And then I'll say 2 touchdowns, no picks.
Okay. I think he does throw a pick, but I think they win this game.
I'll say 275, 2-0 in a loss.
So you think the dubs or the loss is not on his shoulders?
No, it's a defense. I would say.
Okay. Interesting.
Joe
What do you got for
Flacco
me?
is back in this prime.
Might as well be.
I want you to preview like right now. Defensive player of the week. Who's gonna go crazy?
Defensive player of the week. Oh, I'm gonna.
Shut up, Carr.
Oh God, why is he zooming? Oh man, this is so tough for me. I feel like.
Because you could say a name now. It could be some random person. You know?
Yeah, exactly. It can be anybody who just gets like 15 tackles. You know what I mean? Or a guy gets a couple of sacks. I'm gonna have to say, let me go Tyrann Mathieu. I think he could have a nice day against Baker Mayfield, get him some picks, and he likes to play in the box, get some tackles too. I could see him finishing a game with 8 tackles and a pick. That's defensive player of the week worthy.
That's a good stat line for a week.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe we can get him a sack. You know, he gets a sack.
Tackles for loss.
Yeah. He gets that and a pick. I'm giving him defensive player of the week. I'm gonna ask you a question right now about specifically who do you think's leading the Jaguars in like receiving yards this game, like catches, targets, you know what I mean, type stuff, receiving categories.
Okay. I'm gonna think of the receiving core. Who's the receiving core? Evan Ingram, Christian Kirk, Marvin Jones, Zay Jones. I'll go. Who do they play again?
They are playing
Chargers.
Chargers, yep.
Chargers defense. Okay.
Good defense.
I'll go Evan Ingram leads them in targets.
Okay.
Because that pass rush is just gonna be so good
Yeah.
that Trevor Lawrence is gonna have to look for his tight end a lot.
Okay.
I'll say he'll lead them in targets. He'll probably have like 8 targets. Catches, I'll give it to I give it to Christian Kirk.
Okay.
I say he has 10.
10
I'll
what?
give him. I'll say he has 10 receptions.
Okay. So,
And
wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense.
oh wait,
That's
no,
more,
that doesn't make sense at all.
that's more targets.
Yeah,
I'm laughing so hard my phone fell.
that doesn't make sense at all. Never mind.
Switch those numbers. Evan Ingram
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
10
yeah.
targets. Christian Kirk catches 8 for 8.
Yeah. But I'll give Marvin Jones the most receiving yards and touchdowns.
Okay. Putting up a
Yeah,
little bit. He's getting his yards per catch.
That was such a brain fart.
That's okay. We have them all the time. Don't take what we say seriously, man. Just
So
don't.
take everything seriously.
Every word we say. Except for the words when I say,
Stop.
I won't say it this time. That word actually is not a good word to say. PSA. We are clearly using it for comedic purposes. I do not condone that word for anyone who can hear it or anyone who looks at my lips too closely while I say it. Not a good thing. I don't like Deshaun Watson.
If you want to hear him say it, go to Spotify.
I'm gonna check Spotify because it is pretty funny.
Oh,
All right. On that note, we asked some questions. I need you guys to hit that big red bar. Starts with an S, ends with an subscribe. It's the best button to click, except for the like button, which you're also going to click because it's on the way. It turns blue. That's cool. Keep watching videos. Watch all the rest of them. Invite somebody. Oh, I'm forgetting one thing. See ya!